Hey everybody, and welcome back to Re-T Reviews. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a little bit. We haven't put out a video in quite some time. We've had some life things happening, but we're trying to get back on a horse here and put out some videos for you guys. Today we're featuring a company that we have never featured on our channel yet. This company is called Omnix Golf, and they are a much more loud golf bag creator. They are trying to get away from the fairly repetitive golf bag designs out there in the industry and across the industry today. And they actually mentioned that on their website as well. They're wanting to be different. And I think from the videos and some of the pictures that we'll be going over in this video, it's pretty evident that they are. Usually, the majority of the bags that I've reviewed, they have been a black base, and then if there's any color, little accents here and there to them. So I try to start this one off with this company with a black bag as well, but it's pretty evident that their colors just pop. Their bags stand out. And one thing that you may have already noticed is that they actually have transparent see-through pockets. So that's something that we're going to talk a little bit about as well. So this is Omnix Golf. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alright, once again, this is the Moxie stand bag, and this colorway is called Night Flash in the yellow and black. We're going to work our way from top to bottom. At the top, you do have a yellow metal company logo bag tag, which just adds a little bit of flair to it. Right underneath of that, you have your slightly smaller valuables pouch that you find in many other bags, and it is the inside of it is of a velvet material, so it's soft. If you want to put your smartphone or anything that may get scratched, you could put it in there and it shouldn't be scratched up. Right below that, you have your large garment pocket, and this whole pocket, as you can see, is completely transparent. It is a little bit shaded. It's got a darker shade to it, so you can't see something super clear in there like you're looking at a fish tank, but you do see what you put in that pocket. And I think it's different. I don't know if I would like the whole bag to be transparent, so I do like the fact that it still has a normal base to it with just a couple pockets that are transparent. I'm okay with that. And you have the lettering of the company Omnix on that pocket. It actually does add a little bit of flair to it, which I'm okay with companies trying to push the boundaries and get golf out of its comfort zone and try to find something new that the people love. And they're definitely trying to do that. And then you have a water bottle, magnetic water bottle pocket. Right here on the right hand side. You do have one on the left hand side too, but we'll show you that in just a minute. Alright, turning the bag a little bit, we're working on the back side of the bag now. You have a handle at the top with yellow accents on it, and it's a firm handle. It's not a flimsy one, which in my opinion, in order to be a decent to good bag, it needs to be a firm handle. Working our way down, you have the magnetic rangefinder pocket, which I think is just becoming a staple across the golf industry for bags. I almost just expect it on bags now, and I wouldn't want to be dealing with zippers anymore. And then right underneath of it, you have your second transparent pocket in the ball pouch. And one thing to note here, in a lot of bags you see there are little netted side pockets within this pocket. There are none of those, which I don't think it takes anything away from the bag. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that there weren't those little netted pockets on the inside, but it is quite roomy. So you'll see what later on in the video, you'll see what I put in there, and it is quite roomy, so that's a plus on that. Alright, and on to the third side of the bag. You have another bag tag here on the right hand side. Well, not right hand side, but off to the right hand side of this bag. Then you have the logo on the hip pad, and then you have your third transparent pouch pocket to put whatever you need to. I normally put golf gloves and my tool and everything in on this side. So you can see that this one has a little bit more yellow accent for the X and Omnix. And again, it just adds a little bit of flair. And you have your second water bottle, your second magnetic water bottle pouch. The magnets aren't super strong as opposed to, or in comparison to other bags that I've reviewed. It's not super strong. However, the pockets are tight, so I don't believe that you should have a problem with the water bottle pocket flaring out, even though the magnet isn't super strong. So I don't think that'll become a problem. Okay, and finally the underside of the bag, the legs, like any other golf bag, they feel like they're the graphite shafts in some of your woods. You have the umbrella holder, and then at the very bottom you have a little strap to make sure that the legs don't flare out when you're trying to, when they're on the cart or when you're trying to put them in your car or anything, make sure they don't break. And I do like the feet on these legs. They're a little bit wider to provide a little bit more stability, so I do like that feature. Here's a shot of the bag with my clubs in it just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. And next we're actually going to be looking at the transparent rain hood that does come with it. It comes with two of them. So you have the transparent rain hood. Here's a closer look at it so you can see through it. And it's shaded, but you still see through it. And then here's the second one. It's totally black. Same material as the bag, that synthetic leather with the large yellow logo on it. Pretty slick looking. I do enjoy it. I think I like this one better than the transparent one, but the transparent one again it's different, and that's definitely something that they're shooting for, and I think they nailed it. Now that we showed you the bag while it was empty to show you the pockets and everything, I'm going to show you just kind of how I set up things. It's usually the same setup in all the bags. You got the rangefinder pocket. I'm going to use it for the rangefinder. I do throw a couple other things in there that might be in my pockets, but mainly it's for the rangefinder. This pocket is going to be balls, and the little pouch I have in there, that's usually where I keep my tees. Most of the time it's just balls and tees in this pocket. Moving along to the right hand side of the bag, in this top pocket, the velvet velour pocket, I usually keep things that are in my pocket. Normally I have divot tools, ball markers. Sometimes I actually keep my chapstick in there. Whatever I just need to get to that's normally in my pocket. Normally it's right there. Water bottle pocket, again, magnet's not super strong, but the pocket's kind of tighter than some other bags, so again, I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem. Changing things over to the left hand side of the bag, you have that company logo hip pad. In this pocket, this third transparent pocket, if you will, normally where I keep my wrench tool for my driver, my golf gloves, my Sharpie markers, and anything like that. And that's going to bring us to the end of this review. We kind of went over a decent amount of information, gave you some glimpses of the bag while it is empty, gave you some looks of the bag while it's got some clubs in it and the rangefinder and everything that I usually put in the pockets. This is the Moxie stand bag, and this color is called Night Flash. It's a yellow and black. If you want to go ahead and check out their website, be sure to check in the description below. I'll give you a direct link to their website, and they are also kind enough to hook everybody up with a 10% off code that is redeemable on that website if you go ahead and follow that in the description. That code is going to be RETEE. That's RE-TEE. So feel free to plug that in and get yourself 10% off on some of these bags. Again, they have a ton of different colors and designs on their website. You have many different colors in this specific bag, and then you also have all of the transparent bags that are completely transparent. The whole entire bag is transparent. So if you're really into the transparency in the bag, that one might be all for you. But whatever you do, check it out and see what they got on there. Make sure to plug in the code RETEE for 10% off your purchase, and let us know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe on the channel. Reach out, send us some direct messages, comment if you like the bag. Let me know if you like the review, if you don't like the review. We want to hear all of it. So that's another RET review. Hope to hear from you guys soon.